Oh, back with another video, my nigga. Back with another one, bro. And this is a random video I seen Mug say, I think we're starting to forget about Dwayne Wade. Now, I ain't forgot about Dwayne Wade, and I hope y'all niggas haven't either. Shit. Dwayne Wade is unforgettable. His son is Zaya Wade. He played with LeBron James.
Dwayne Wade was never supposed to be forgotten. One of the greatest guards in NBA history, yet somehow he's the one people overlook.
Yep.
It was all about Shaq, then LeBron, and hey, what was Kobe up to? D-Wade
Cole.
found himself in the shadows. Even at his peak, he won a championship, built Miami into a powerhouse, and then saw injuries take him out of the spotlight. And before he knew it, Wade County had become LeBron's team. But the thing is, he welcomed it. Dwayne was willing to sacrifice because winning mattered more. He took pay cuts, gave up power and superstardom to watch his team reach the pinnacle. But in the end, all that loyalty meant nothing. When he came to get the money he deserved, Miami pushed him out of his own house. The man who made the Heat relevant wasn't even appreciated by the team he had sacrificed everything for.
Hey, what I can say, bro, I don't know how Dwayne Wade ended up getting off the Heat, but slap me if I'm wrong. Didn't this nigga retire with the Heat too? Didn't this nigga Dwayne Wade sit and retire with the Heat too?
In a way, that was Wade's entire career. An all-time great who never got treated like one.
Wow. Before injuries, I'm like, MJ, I'm coming for you.
Fuck this nigga Dwayne Wade thought he was.
Dwayne Wade's playstyle was constantly on full throttle. He played every game like his life was on the line, which was a reflection.
That shit
of
nasty.
his
That's type of
childhood.
hey.
Growing up on the
Dwayne
south
Wade,
side of Chicago, Wade was surrounded by drugs, gang culture, and poverty.
Okay.
His mother was a victim of that life. She battled substance abuse and was in and out of jail, leaving Dwayne on his own to figure out how to live in this violent world. But in 1990...
And it's crazy, bro. It's a lot of kids out there right now that moms and stuff is on drugs, bro, and they trying to find a way. Do not sell drugs. Pick the ball up and dribble. You pick that ball up and dribble, it might change your life sometimes. Nigga, you might end up chilling with Tariq. Might end up chilling with Kobe, nigga.
At 8 years old, Wade's father stepped in, took
You never know
custody,
who's gonna
and
be
moved
around,
him
bro.
into his place in
One
a
of the
different
greatest
part of
basketball
town,
players of all time.
changing the trajectory of his life. In the early 90s, his father introduced him to basketball, and as a Chicago native during this time, Michael Jordan was everything. He was the hero Dwayne wanted to model his game after, and he did a damn good job. By his senior year in high school, Wade was the best player in the state. However, colleges were hesitant to recruit him because of his bad grades.
Bruh.
All of them, except Marquette. They took a shot on the kid, and despite missing his
4 on
freshman
4,
season
nice.
due to academic ineligibility, Dwayne put in work off the court and earned the green light for his sophomore season. Right out the gates, D-Wade became one of the best players in the country, despite playing the season with a torn meniscus.
Damn.
So that offseason, he had his left meniscus removed, sacrificing long-term health for a quicker return to the court.
Yo. I did not know you could play basketball with one meniscus, my nigga. Niggas can walk, bro. I thought I tore my meniscus and I couldn't hoop. This nigga really tore his shit and he hooped. This nigga black.
A decision that seemed right for now. In 2003, Wade shook the nation, leading Marquette to the Final Four, which skyrocketed his draft stock into the top 10. Yeah, D-Wade was still overlooked, an afterthought in a draft headlined by generational talents. But whoever lands him is about to hit.
This nigga already got a kid? When did this nigga Dwayne Wade have a son?
NBA draft, the Miami Heat select
Dwayne Wade from Marquette University. Woo!
Drafted 5th overall, Dwayne Wade was off to Miami, a city where its bright
This
lights
nigga left
and endless
Milwaukee and
beaches
Chicago to go to
masked the
Miami, bruh.
franchise
What a
searching
thought.
for a purpose. The Heat had fallen into mediocrity after a decade of early playoff exits. They were desperate for a savior who can electrify the city and lead them to glory. And that Heat hero
With
had
Dwayne
fallen
Wade.
right into their lap.
Uh-huh.
As a rookie, D-Wade took a team that won 25 games the previous season to the playoffs, where we saw flashes of superstardom. In his first postseason game with the clock winding down, he crosses over and floats home the game winner with 1 second left. The Heat, however, would go on to lose in round 2. But that's all Miami had
What's
to
wrong with this
see.
nigga lip? Oh, he
This
got
was the
guns.
savior they've been looking for. In
How did
fact,
this nigga kill Peter Butt though? I mean,
Exclusive access to unique experiences worldwide.
hey, y'all think y'all could score on Dwayne Wade or kill Peter Butt? Like what? If I got to take my chances, bro, I'm 6'5". In my prime, I'm 210. And then I got my prime basketball skills. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm taking out of 100 tries, my nigga. I could score Dwayne Wade once, bro. He gonna lack, my nigga. Every black nigga lacks. He gonna see me. He gonna be like, he can't shoot. Straight buckets, I swear. No cap.
When you've got a classic ride, you need tools you trust. Whether you drive it every day or only take it.
they were so confident in the kid that they went all in.
The major headline around the league tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers and Miami Heat have
That's
agreed
Shaq.
to a trade that will send Shaquille O'Neal, one of the greatest big men of all time, to sunny South Florida.
This nigga Shaq. That's when Shaq guy went back to the goddamn Miami Heat
Miami's
in his
two-headed
batch.
monster bulldozed through the NBA in 2005. Shaq was his dominant self, while D-Wade became one of the elite two-way players in the game. On defense, he had a sixth sense for steals and deflections, and could block shots like a center. While on offense, he was a one-man fast break. No one could stay in front of him, so much so that Shaq nicknamed him the Flash. And the only thing that could slow him down.
So this nigga Shaq nicknamed this nigga the Flash after playing with the Black Mamba. I wonder who the next thing this nigga played with. The Truth? The fuck? Like, bro.
Was an injury. Up 3-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals against the defending champions, Wade missed Game 6 due to a strained rib muscle.
How you
Detroit
strain
won
your
and seized the
rib, my nigga? That's a
momentum and won
bone.
Game 7
How do you
to make
strain
it to
a
the
bone?
finals. Had it not been for the injury, the Heat likely play for a championship. But you can't get caught up in that what-if mentality in this league. It's just the nature of the sport.
Yep.
This had to happen. It was
Inevitable.
The spark.
Oh. I'm trying to guess this nigga. Yo, hold on. This is crazy. This nigga Shaq.
Wade
I didn't
put the
even know
league on
this.
notice in 2006, leaping up to 27 points a night and
Well, you
leading
watch
the Heat
basketball,
to
y'all?
52 wins as the second seed in their conference. They'd go on to beat his hometown Bulls in 6 in round 1, torch the Nets in 5, and in an Eastern Conference Finals rematch against the 64-win Pistons, the Flash took care of unfinished business.
This nigga must have went
He averaged
crazy.
26 points on 62% shooting
As a
with
guard?
5 boards, 5 dimes, and elite defensive play to miraculous.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want, but like 27, 5, 5, 2, and 1, and 62% from the field as a 6'5" guard in the league back in the day, my nigga. Where them niggas was throwing elbows, flunker, uppercuts, flunker, RKOs, flunker. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Wayne Wade, this nigga's different. This nigga's nasty. This nigga.
Make it to the
Nah,
NBA
really?
Finals.
Nah, yeah, I feel you, bro.
Bad news, they're facing Dirk Nowitzki
I feel you, my
right
nigga.
smack in the middle of his prime. And it was a reality check. A 2-0 series deficit right off the rip. It seemed like it was all too much too soon for D-Wade. And with
It was-
Shaq getting double-teamed into oblivion, the Heat looked dead in the water.
Damn.
They needed a spark, a
Damn.
miracle,
Damn.
a savior.
Damn.
Welcome to
Who was it?
Miami, Florida, where tonight this city will host its first ever NBA Finals game.
Wow.
The Miami Heat was in a desperate situation. In need
So this nigga Dwayne Wade played against not Samir, my nigga played against Dirk already?
Let's go. 1-point game to the basket. It's Walker, knocked away. And the Miami Heat right back in the NBA Finals. Walker to O'Neal.
Hey.
The NBA Finals are tied at 2 games apiece.
Pull up.
Pulls up.
Hey.
Dwayne Wade again.
This nigga Dwayne Wade, who this nigga Dwayne Wade was feeling like back then? They probably was thinking this nigga was trying to feel like Kobe or something. This be Wade.
To take a 3-2 lead.
Jason Williams.
Could come to an end tonight. The Miami Heat win, and they're champions. Wade spinning, falling away. It's good. Wade.
Hey, that half spin move right there where you do a little boom. That little move right there. I don't know if I honed that move as my skill yet, but it's like when the shoulders get to shimmying, my nigga, and I get to seeing the back to the basket, I'm like, okay, hold on. Put the ball out like these. Cold. Put the ball out like these. Clamp that bitch. Move the shoulders a little bit, then you just fade. I promise you my shit be all net sometimes. Sometimes the shit be so water, nigga, think the net ripped open.
Are you going to foul? Terry puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Wade. The Miami Heat. They've done it. They win
I had the yawn. My bad.
championship in franchise history.
This nigga Dwayne Wade really won a championship back in 2006. That was one of the times the greatest nigga in the world was born.
In just his third season at 24 years old, D-Wade put up 34 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block per game to win the championship and the Finals MVP.
This nigga.
And delivered by Shaq. I mean, look at the numbers this dude put up after going down 2-0.
28-23.
It's one of the great Finals carry jobs.
42, 13, 2, 2, 36, 6, 3, 1, 43. Woo! This nigga Dwayne Wade was really doing everything. People really can't hate on this nigga because this nigga Dwayne Wade was really in this bitch. 42, 36, 43, 36. If you divide that by the games, he might have averaged like 34 points, I would say. I'd probably say he averaged 34.
Ever. For the first time in his career, Wade wasn't overshadowed. He was the man, and being the 5th pick in the draft just 3 years ago now seems like the steal of the decade.
Yep.
This kid has the potential to become one of the greats.
He did.
But you know what they say, the quicker you rise,
The harder you fall.
Yep.
I remember I stood up. I remember it was like, I think I stood up too fast and I just fell because I was dizzy. So that's why sometimes you just got to stand up slowly, my nigga, so your head don't get lightheaded. I'm just trying to help.
The NBA landscape is an unforgiving.
One of the things we've been able to
All right, that's the end of the video, my nigga. I done got to add,
do
bro.
with carbon capture and sequestration is
And beast. Think of it as a carousel. One day you're the greatest player in the world, riding high in the spotlight, praised as the next Michael Jordan. Then things don't go your way, and suddenly the ride spins out of control and throws you off, as it finds any excuse to put someone else in your place. Someone new, someone fresh. D-Wade experienced it firsthand. Chasing a repeat in 2007, Wade dislocated his left shoulder. Miami lost in round 1. He undergoes surgery on both his shoulder and his left knee as the spotlight snaps to another young superstar
named LeBron James. I do not mess with
Miami
LeBron.
cratered with a 15-67 record. They traded Shaq, and with nagging pain to that left knee that's been bothering him since college, Wade was shut down for the second half of the season. And now, just like that, the league had moved on, leaving him in the shadows. So how about a reintroduction on the world's biggest stage? Prior to his rookie season, Dwayne Wade was on that 2004 Olympic roster that suffered one of the greatest meltdowns in USA basketball history.
Kobe, where you
Fast forward
at?
to Beijing in 2008, and Wade had redemption on his mind, both for his country and himself. As part of the USA's Redeem team with the likes of Kobe, LeBron, Carmelo, and Bosh,
What's up, Kobe?
it was Wade who led the team in scoring to capture the gold medal. An achievement that Dwayne later called the most important moment of his career. It was his reintroduction to the world. And above all, he was finally healthy.
That boy
Back
Dwayne
in
Wade
the
was a
NBA,
demon
the
here.
Flash was on
That
that
has
type
to be one of the
time.
greatest. What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say? That has to be one of the greatest quotes of all time. Don't stand up too fast because you might fall. Man, I'm telling you. Wait. What was you talking about? The quicker you rise, the harder you fall. Because I thought you was talking about my quote. I thought I said the quote of 2020. Nigga, I thought I said the quote of the decade, man. 2020, 2026. That's what I thought I said.
Again, the speed, the pop, the explosive athleticism, it was all back. He won the scoring title, averaging 30 points per game, alongside 5 boards, 7 dimes, 2 steals,
all
and a block
in one season.
In one of the all-time seasons we've seen from a guard. Oh, and he did this too.
On one leg.
09 D Wade had me floating. Was he MVP worthy? No.
Oh.
But he did finish 3rd in voting behind.
Okay. So let's see the voting, because this is actually... Hold on. Most valuable player. The Michael Jordan trophy. Nigga. Did they just dig it? Kobe averaged 26. Bron averaged 28. Wade averaged 30. And 7.5 assists. And shot better from the field, but free throws. Win shares added. C is the wins.
LeBron and Kobe, and 3rd in Defensive Player of the Year voting as well. Wade was at his peak, re-established as one of the top players in the world. The season, however, ended in the 1st round.
Wow.
And I mean, at this point, another championship was an afterthought. Dwayne was virtually alone. The team was a mix of young and old role players with no sense of identity. And surprisingly, we'd see the same roster in 2010. Coming off a career-defining season, Wade had to suffer another 1st-round exit
against the
with
Celtics.
no help around him.
Okay.
Heat fans found it baffling how management wouldn't get their superstar any help. But little did they know that Pat Riley had something cooking behind the
That
scenes.
nigga.
The reinforcements were on their way.
LeBron. What the fuck? This nigga dropped 38 kills. What the hell? Yo, we own tomorrow, bro. We own tomorrow. Promise we own tomorrow. I might drop 30 tomorrow too, shit. Think I'm Steph Curry or something. Why do they give a nigga an ad? I already watch YouTube. Why do I have to watch an ad?
It's Mark calling and I'm leaving a message.
Hi, this is a girl. I love you more than you ever know.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Grandma.
Can you feel it? South Florida is electric, knowing the Miami Heat has now secured 3 of the NBA's biggest names to play right here next season.
That's crazy.
The trio is complete. LeBron James joining Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh to play for the
Look at these niggas, man. Bron, D, Wade, and Bosh.
Miami were over. The reigning back-to-back MVP LeBron James and multi-time All-Star Chris Bosh were joining Wade in the 305, creating the most polarizing Big Three the sport has ever seen.
When this happened, I don't know what was going on, but fam, it's just like you just knew something was up. How the fuck does Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and LeBron James get on the same team, my nigga?
And it was showtime. Lobs, slams, posters, speed, flash, you name it. They were a transition nightmare.
Too easy,
They
bro.
won 58 games and thrashed the East to get to the finals, where Wade would meet the same man whom he stole the title from 6 years ago.
Dirt.
The encore, however, fell short. Miami collapsed, losing to Dallas in 6 in one of the all-time finals shockers. Wade played to his usual standard, but the newly acquired King did not. There was a lack of focus and hesitancy in his game.
Nervous. LeBron was nervous. Paul George would never get nervous, and Kobe would never get nervous. That's the only thing about
No one knew
LeBron.
whose team it was during that 2011 run. It was a your turn, my turn, evenly sharing the load type of dynamic. And it led to failure. So Wade took it upon himself to hand over the car keys and take a step back. As he told LeBron, "You're the best player in the world. We'll follow your lead." And most notably, I don't want another scoring title. I'm trying to win.
Exactly.
How many other players of
Other
Wade's
niggas need to
caliber
do that.
would willingly take a step back and sacrifice everything to let the better player lead them to victory? Wade put his pride to the side.
Bro, there's countless niggas that do that. Alright, man. Good night. Love you, Rob. You definitely gonna pop up. Enjoy this time. And I'll be tomorrow. Keep it up, man. My IG is Lord E, man. If you want to text me anything, I'm good. Appreciate you, bro. I got you. Yo, Don, what's up, fam? Oh, true.
He had no ego. It was all about winning. And over the next 2 seasons, they did a whole lot of it.
Man, fuck these niggas.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Game 1 of the 2012 NBA Finals. What a matchup. The two best teams led by arguably the two best players on the planet.
KD? Hey, I think Dwayne Wade and LeBron James and Chris Bosh shouldn't have won this series, fam. KD could have had a ring. But then Russell Westbrook would have had a ring. Never mind. I don't want Russ to get a ring. Hey, why did Dwayne Wade let this nigga LeBron James win a championship? Like, if Dwayne, ooh. Hey. Yo, how tall is this nigga? How tall is this nigga? Yo. This nigga LeBron James just met this nigga at the rim. Handprint all on the ball. Arms equivalent to the rim, my nigga. This nigga, yo, parallel. How do you get... Nigga, Bron, your daddy. Nigga, Bron is 6'8", 245 pounds. Muscle, muscular, no hair, straight beard and goatee. Don, you are 5'11", my nigga. No muscle. Gang, dread. You have too much hair for it to be LeBron's kid. You have too much hair. You have no type of beard, facial hair, or nothing, my nigga. Boy, Bron, yo, daddy, nigga, Bron, dad or daddy? What the fuck is this nigga? Hey, yo. Yo, daddy. How is Bron your daddy? Yo, daddy, dog. All right, I did not watch a highlight tape to see the you know what I mean. Look at this. Yep, that's the end of the video. So, push come to shove, Dwayne Wade was the highest player in Heat history, my nigga. And I can tell you that right now. So, end of the video. Thank y'all.